Oh, you're handling your own finances? That's interesting. Aren't you like 12?
Who wants a sugar rush?
She's a mini adult, isn't she? She's running that snack stand like she's pitching to investors, y'all. This is the mask. And to be fair, not just any mask. This is hyperindependence, or at least we see a subcategory of her main mask. This is if I take care of everything myself, no one can let me down type of energy. If I stay in control, I stay safe and I can fix everything. So let's be clear, hyperindependence usually comes from a wound. It's not a personality, it's a protective response. Specifically, it often comes from repeated disappointment from caregivers, emotional neglect, even if unintentional, feeling like asking for help equals being a burden, being praised for being so responsible way too young. And as a consequence, when kids are parentified and when they grow up in chaos or chronic unpredictability, they often build their identity around being the one who holds it all together. And that's Rochelle to a T. She doesn't ask for help, she doesn't expect it either, she just handles it all. The tricky part about hyperindependence is that it works. It does make you look unstoppable. People trust and rely on you, but it also makes it really hard to feel supported. To even understand you also need support even, you know what I mean? Think about it, when you're always the one giving, solving, leading, no one thinks to ask what you need. And honestly, most hyper-independent kids and adults can't even begin to answer that question themselves because they've trained themselves to not have needs at all. That was convenient growing up, you know? What makes this extra complex is how good she is at it. Her competence is real. Her skills are impressive, but the cost is invisibility in this case, because the more she proves she can do it all, the more invisible her internal world becomes to others. So we see the shift back to kid at the end of her shift, literally, as she runs to play softball with her friends. And for a moment, we see her light up in a way that feels less managed. She's more playful, more kid-like, but still, that precision, that sharpness, that executive energy, it's still there. Which makes me think about another tricky part of hyper-independence.